Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to stand before you today and talk about a subject that can transform your life. You see, success is not a matter of luck, it is a matter of choice. It is about learning and applying the right principles that lead you from an average life to a life of fortune. The good news, the journey to fortune is not a mystery, it is a process. A set of principles that, if followed with discipline, will lead you to wealth and fulfillment. Today, I will share with you 5 steps that can take you from average to fortune. Step 1, develop a wealth mindset. Success begins in the mind. If you see yourself as average, you will live an average life. But if you shift your mindset, develop a vision of abundance, and believe you deserve wealth, your actions will start aligning with that belief. Wealth is not just about money, it's about thinking big, about seeing possibilities instead of obstacles. So the first step is to reprogram your mind for success. Step 2, set clear and ambitious goals. You must define what success looks like for you. Jim Rohn once said, if you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. If you don't set clear goals, you will drift through life. Write down your goals, review them daily, and let them guide your actions. A goal properly set is halfway reached. Step 3, learn and improve daily. The secret to success is personal development. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Read books, attend seminars, listen to mentors, because when you grow, your income grows. Wealth is attracted to wisdom, not just effort. The more valuable you become, the more valuable your contributions will be, and the more wealth will flow to you. Step 4, master the art of discipline and consistency. Success is not built overnight. It is the result of small daily actions done consistently over time. The challenge for most people is that they want results now, but true fortune comes to those who plant the right seeds and nurture them. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Whether it's saving money, learning a skill, or building a business, stay committed to the process. Step 5, build value and serve others. The marketplace rewards value. The more problems you solve, the more people you help, the wealthier you become. It's not about chasing money, it's about creating value. Zig Ziglar said, you will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. Find ways to serve, to contribute, and wealth will be a natural byproduct of your service. Final thoughts, take massive action. Dreaming, planning, and learning are all good, but they mean nothing without action. The difference between those who stay average and those who reach fortune is action. Start today, not tomorrow, because life doesn't wait. If you want to be wealthy, act as if your future depends on it, because it does. So, my friends, the choice is yours. Stay in the land of average, or take these 5 steps and walk into a future of fortune. Success begins in the mind long before it appears in your bank account or your daily reality. If you want to go from average to fortune, the first thing you must do is change the way you think about money, success, and opportunities. Most people remain average not because they lack intelligence or potential, but because they have conditioned themselves to accept mediocrity. Their mindset is wired for survival, not for abundance. They believe that wealth is for other people, not for them. This kind of thinking is what keeps people stuck. If you want to break free from average, you must first develop a wealth mindset. This means changing your beliefs about money and success. It means replacing thoughts like, I'll never be rich, with I am capable of creating wealth. Instead of saying, I can't afford it, start asking, how can I afford it? The words you use and the thoughts you entertain shape your reality. Wealthy people think differently. They don't see money as something scarce. They see it as something abundant, something that flows in response to value creation. They don't resent rich people, they study them. They don't focus on problems, they focus on solutions. When faced with challenges, an average person may say, "This is too hard," while a wealthy-minded person will say, "This is an opportunity to grow." One of the best ways to develop a wealth mindset is to surround yourself with people who think big. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." If you constantly associate with people who complain about their circumstances, who believe life is unfair, or who make excuses for why they can't succeed, their mindset will influence yours. But if you spend time with people who are ambitious, who see opportunities everywhere, and who are constantly learning and growing, their mindset will start to shape yours in a positive way. The difference between those who achieve extraordinary success and those who remain average often comes down to one simple yet powerful principle: clear and ambitious goal setting. Without a definite direction, people drift through life reacting to circumstances rather than shaping their own destiny. A person without goals is like a ship without a rudder, easily tossed by the winds of life, going wherever external forces push them, instead of navigating toward a chosen destination. But when you set clear, well-defined goals, you give your life structure, purpose, and momentum. The first step in effective goal setting is to be specific about what you want. Vague goals lead to vague results. Saying, "I want to be rich" is not a goal, it's a wish. But stating, "I want to earn $250,000 a year by building a successful business in real estate within the next 5 years is a real goal. It is specific, measurable, and time-bound. The more precise you are, the more focused your actions will be. Clarity leads to power. When you know exactly what you want, your brain starts working towards solutions. You begin to notice opportunities that were always there but previously went unnoticed because your mind wasn't looking for them. A critical part of setting goals is writing them down. There is something powerful about putting your goals on paper. It turns thoughts into something tangible. Studies have shown that people who write down their goals are significantly more likely to achieve them than those who only keep them in their minds. Writing crystallizes thought, and thought directs action. Once your goals are on paper, review them daily, let them guide your decisions and influence your priorities. Another key element of goal setting is making sure your goals are challenging enough to inspire action, but realistic enough to keep you motivated. If your goals are too small, they won't excite you, and if they seem impossible, you might give up before you start. The best goals stretch you beyond your comfort zone, but still feel achievable with effort and discipline. A great way to do this is to break down big goals into smaller milestones. If your goal is to build $1 million business, start by setting smaller targets. $100,000, then $250,000, then $500,000. Each milestone achieved builds momentum and confidence. Equally important is creating a plan for how you will reach your goals. A goal without a plan is just a dream. Identify the steps you need to take, the skills you need to develop, and the habits you need to form. If you want to double your income, ask yourself, what skills will make me more valuable? What actions can I take daily to move closer to my goal? Who can mentor me? When you align your daily habits with your long-term vision, success becomes inevitable. Finally, commit to your goals with passion and persistence. Challenges will arise and obstacles will test you, but those who achieve great success do not let setbacks derail them. They stay focused, adapt when necessary, and push forward with determination. Your goals are the blueprint for your fortune, and once you commit to them, the world will open doors you never imagined possible. The most valuable investment you will ever make is in yourself. Wealth, success, and fortune are not simply the results of hard work alone. They are the byproducts of knowledge, skill, and personal growth. Too many people focus solely on working harder at their jobs, believing that effort alone will bring them prosperity. But the truth is, working hard without improving yourself is like running on a treadmill. You're moving, but you're not getting anywhere. To truly break free from an average life and step into abundance, you must commit to continuous learning and self-improvement. Your income will always be a direct reflection of the value you bring to the marketplace. If you want to earn more, you must become more. This means developing skills that are in high demand, deepening your knowledge in your field, and constantly seeking ways to improve your abilities. The most successful people in the world are not necessarily the ones who work the hardest, but rather those who work the smartest. Those who know how to apply the right knowledge at the right time. They understand that success is not about what you do, it's about who you become. One of the best ways to grow is by reading. Wealthy and successful individuals are avid readers. They don't just consume entertainment, they consume information that enhances their thinking, sharpens their skills, and expands their vision. They study finance, leadership, communication, negotiation, and personal development. If you want to elevate your life, start by elevating your mind. A single book can change your entire perspective, introduce you to new strategies, and give you the tools you need to succeed. The difference between where you are today and where you want to be is often just one piece of knowledge away. Beyond reading, surrounding yourself with the right people is crucial to personal growth. You become like those you associate with most often. If you spend time with people who complain, make excuses, and settle for mediocrity, you will absorb their habits and mindset. But if you choose to surround yourself with successful, ambitious, and growth-oriented individuals, their mindset will start to shape yours. Find mentors, join mastermind groups, and engage in conversations that challenge your thinking and push you toward greatness. Learning from those who have already achieved what you desire will accelerate your journey and save you from unnecessary mistakes. Another essential part of personal growth is developing the habit of reflection. Successful people take time to evaluate their progress, learn from their mistakes, and adjust their approach. They do not see failure as the end, but as feedback. Every setback holds a lesson, and those who consistently learn from their experiences grow faster than those who ignore them. Keep a journal, track your progress, and regularly ask yourself, what did I learn today that can help me tomorrow? The path to fortune is not found in external circumstances, but in internal transformation. As you commit to becoming a better version of yourself, opportunities will begin to appear, your confidence will grow, and your ability to create wealth will expand. Those who dedicate themselves to lifelong learning and self-improvement are the ones who rise above average and achieve extraordinary success. Success is not built in a day, but it is built every day. The difference between those who achieve greatness and those who remain average is not talent, luck, or intelligence. It is discipline and consistency. These two qualities separate those who wish for success from those who actually achieve it. Anyone can take action for a day, a week, or even a month, but very few have the discipline to stay committed to their goals for years. Fortune does not come from occasional bursts of effort. It comes from small, consistent actions repeated over time. Discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. Most people rely on motivation, but motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. Some days you feel energized and inspired. Other days you feel tired and discouraged. If you rely on motivation alone, you will be inconsistent. The key is to develop habits that keep you moving forward regardless of how you feel. Successful people don't allow their emotions to dictate their actions. They act based on their commitments, not their moods. They have trained themselves to follow through no matter what. Consistency is what compounds small efforts into massive results. Imagine two people, one saves $5 a day while the other spends everything they earn. In the short term, there is little difference. But over a decade, the person who saved daily has built wealth while the other remains financially stuck. The same principle applies to every area of life. Reading 10 pages a day may seem insignificant, but over time it turns into thousands of pages and a wealth of knowledge. Exercising for 30 minutes daily may not show instant results, but over months and years, it transforms your body and energy levels. The small things you do repeatedly shape your future more than any single big effort. One of the greatest challenges people face is staying disciplined when they don't see immediate results. The truth is, most success follows the principle of delayed gratification. The work you put in today may not pay off immediately, but if you stay consistent, results will come. The mistake many people make is giving up too soon. They start working towards a goal, but when they don't see fast results, they assume it's not working and quit. What they don't realize is that every effort adds up, even when the progress is invisible at first. Just like a tree takes time to grow beneath the soil before it breaks through the ground, success requires patience. To develop discipline and consistency, create routines and systems that make success automatic. If you have to rely on willpower every day, you will eventually burn out. Instead, make good habits effortless. Set a fixed time for learning, working out, or investing. Remove distractions that tempt you to break your commitments. Track your progress and celebrate small wins to stay motivated. Over time, discipline turns into a lifestyle, and what once felt difficult becomes second nature. Those who master this principle don't just achieve success, they sustain it for a lifetime. Wealth is not something you chase, it is something you attract by becoming valuable. The marketplace does not reward effort alone, it rewards value. If you want to go from average to fortune, the key is to focus on how much value you can create for others. The more problems you solve, the more people you help, and the greater the impact you make, the more wealth will flow to you. Money is simply a byproduct of the value you bring to the world. Most people approach wealth with the wrong mindset. They ask, how can I make more money, instead of asking, how can I create more value? The first question focuses on taking, while the second focuses on giving. The truth is, money follows value. If you want to increase your income, first increase your contribution. Look at the most successful people in any industry, whether it's business, entertainment, or technology. They are the ones who provide the most value to the most people. A doctor who develops a groundbreaking treatment earns more than a general practitioner. An entrepreneur who builds a product that helps millions of people earns more than someone working a regular job. The lesson is simple. Your fortune is determined by how much value you create and how many people you serve. One way to increase your value is to develop rare and useful skills. The more specialized and in-demand your skills are, the more the marketplace will reward you. If you are just like everyone else, you will earn what everyone else earns. But if you develop expertise, improve your knowledge, and master a craft, you will stand out and command higher rewards. Never stop learning, never stop improving, and never stop looking for ways to do things better. The more you grow, the more valuable you become, and the more wealth you will attract. Another key to creating value is to solve problems. Every great business, invention, or innovation exists because it solves a problem. If you look at the wealthiest people in the world, they are problem solvers. They identify challenges that people face and create solutions. Jeff Bezos built Amazon because he saw the problem of limited shopping options. Elon Musk built Tesla because he saw the need for sustainable energy. The bigger the problem you solve, the greater the reward. Instead of asking, how can I make more money, start asking, what problem can I solve that people will pay for? Serving others is also essential. People do business with those they trust and respect. If you want long-term success, focus on relationships, not just transactions. Whether you are running a business, working a job, or starting a new venture, always think about how you can serve others better. When you make a habit of exceeding expectations, delivering quality, and genuinely helping people, opportunities will come to you effortlessly. The marketplace rewards those who serve with excellence. The path to fortune is not about luck or shortcuts. It is about becoming a person of value. If you focus on learning, improving, solving problems, and serving others, wealth will naturally follow. Success is never achieved in isolation. No matter how skilled, intelligent, or hardworking you are, your ability to build strong relationships and expand your network will determine how far you go. Wealth and opportunities are created through connections. By aligning yourself with the right people, learning from mentors, collaborating with like-minded individuals, and positioning yourself in environments that support your growth. One of the most powerful principles of success is that you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you surround yourself with people who are negative, complacent, or unmotivated, their mindset and habits will inevitably influence you. But if you intentionally build relationships with successful, ambitious, and forward-thinking individuals, their perspectives, knowledge, and energy will elevate your thinking. The people around you either pull you up or drag you down. So choose your circle wisely. Seek out individuals who inspire you to grow, challenge your limitations, and push you toward excellence. Mentorship is one of the fastest ways to accelerate success. A mentor is someone who has already walked the path you want to take. They have experience, wisdom, and insights that can help you avoid costly mistakes and shorten your learning curve. Too many people try to figure everything out on their own, struggling through trial and error. Why spend years learning through failure when you can learn from someone who has already succeeded? Finding a mentor, whether through direct relationships, books, or courses, can be life-changing. A single piece of advice from the right person can save you years of effort and put you on the fast track to fortune. Networking is not just about meeting people. It's about building genuine, meaningful relationships. The mistake many people make is thinking networking is about collecting business cards or making superficial connections. Real networking is about adding value to others, showing up with a giving mindset, and building trust. Instead of approaching relationships with the mindset of, what can I get? Shift to, how can I help? When you consistently provide value, support, and goodwill, opportunities naturally come your way. People are more likely to do business with, invest in, and collaborate with those they trust and respect. Another critical aspect of networking is visibility. You must put yourself in places where opportunities exist. Attend industry events, join professional groups, participate in masterminds, and engage in communities where successful people gather. In today's digital age, your online presence matters too. Platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and other professional networks allow you to connect with industry leaders and potential collaborators worldwide. The more visible you are, the more doors will open. No great success is achieved alone. The right relationships can introduce you to opportunities you never imagined, connect you with people who can change your life, and provide the support and wisdom needed to navigate challenges. Surround yourself with those who uplift, inspire, and challenge you, and you will find yourself on the path to extraordinary success. Success is not a matter of luck or privilege. It is the result of deliberate action, disciplined habits, and the right mindset. The journey from average to fortune is not an overnight transformation, but a step-by-step process that requires commitment and consistency. It begins with developing a wealthy mindset, setting clear and ambitious goals, and investing in yourself through continuous learning. It requires the discipline to take action every day, the focus on creating value, and the wisdom to build strong relationships that open doors to new opportunities. The good news is that success is available to anyone willing to follow these principles. Wealth is not reserved for a select few. It is the outcome of applying the right strategies with persistence and patience. Every great achiever, every successful entrepreneur, and every wealthy individual started with a decision to rise above mediocrity and commit to growth. If you are ready to transform your life, start today. Shift your mindset, set big goals, develop valuable skills, stay disciplined, serve others, and build a network of success-minded people. The journey will not always be easy, but if you stay consistent and never give up, the rewards will be greater than you ever imagined. Your fortune is not in the distant future. It is in the steps you take today. The question is, are you ready to take them?